Your mind is carrying too much. Thoughts circling, emotions piling up, tension building inside your body. There is a simple way to let your nervous system breathe. Not an hour of writing, not a perfect diary, just a page, sometimes just a single line. Science shows that expressive writing lowers anxiety, improves sleep, and strengthens the immune system. The question is not if journaling works. The question is how to begin in a way that feels natural, light, and sustainable. That brings us to the practice of journaling. Journaling is not about polished sentences or filling endless pages. It is about creating a safe place where your emotions can land. The habit begins when you remove the pressure. You do not need an hour of free time or a beautiful notebook. You need a few minutes and simple steps. Let's walk through them one by one. A habit becomes real when it is tied to something you already do. Without an anchor, journaling slips into someday and never happens. Choose one moment you can trust, after your morning coffee, before turning off the lights, or during a quiet lunch. Say this aloud: "This is my pause." When journaling is linked to a daily anchor, your brain receives a clear signal. Over time, writing is no longer a decision. It becomes automatic. That foundation makes the next step easier. The reason most people give up is pressure. They imagine writing for pages every day. But journaling is not measured by length. It is measured by presence. A single sentence is enough. Write, "Today feels heavy," or "Grateful for sunlight," or "I need rest." These micro entries release tension and keep the habit alive. When journaling feels light, you show up more often. And consistency matters far more than depth. Still, many people ask, what do I even write about? A blank page can be paralyzing. Prompts turn it into an open door. Choose 2 or 3 that guide you. Right now, I feel one thing I want to release is something I am grateful for is. Repeat them, rotate them, return to them. Prompts free you from pressure and invite your emotions to move. The moment words begin to flow, clarity follows. But prompts only work if you allow yourself to write without filters. Many people censor themselves, worried about grammar, spelling, or whether their thoughts make sense. That judgment blocks healing. Journaling is not a report card. It is a private space. Say this aloud: "This page is for me only." Release every thought exactly as it arrives. Neuroscience shows that writing without censorship interrupts rumination and calms the nervous system. When the page carries your emotions, your mind is free to move forward. And once judgment is gone, you can play with new formats. Journaling does not have to look the same every day. Lists, letters, reflections, each one works. On a busy day, write 3 things you want to release. On another, write a letter to your future self. Try the 3-2-1 reflection. 3 things you noticed, 2 feelings you experienced, 1 intention for tomorrow. Variety keeps the practice alive. Flexibility makes it sustainable. But no matter the format, The secret is repetition. Journaling works like exercise. Benefits appear through rhythm, not one-time effort. A single sentence every day is more powerful than a long entry once a month. Do not wait for inspiration. Appear on the page. That presence rewires your brain to trust journaling as a safe release. Tell yourself, I am someone who journals. Identity is what transforms journaling from an experiment into a way of being. And when consistency is paired with calm, journaling becomes something you look forward to. Journaling should not feel like a chore. It can become a ritual that signals safety and rest. Light a candle, prepare tea, take 3 slow breaths. Wrap yourself in a blanket or sit by the window. These sensory anchors teach your nervous system to associate journaling with calm. Over time, you begin to crave this pause because it feels like care, not duty. And that is when a few words on a page become transformative. Calm and clarity are not accidents. They are built one page at a time. Every short entry is proof that you are choosing reflection over rumination, presence over pressure. And if you want to understand how your anxiety shows up and what calms it fastest, take my quiz today. In just 3 minutes, you will discover your personal anxiety profile and the next step tailored to you. Click the link in the pinned comment or in the description and take the quiz now.